सर, आपकी फिल्मों में ना सोसाइटी से जुड़ा एक मैसेज होता है, देशभक्ति से भरी भावना होती है हर फिल्म में। मोस्टली फिल्मों में। सो आई वांट आस्क यू कि आपके फादर आर्मी ऑफिसर थे और आज अगर आप एक्टर नहीं होते तो क्या आप देश की सेवा में हाजिर होते?
हाँ, एक्चुअली मेरा प्लान तो यही था। आई वाज गोइंग टू जॉइन नेवी, लेकिन as destiny had, I got into martial art, and then from martial art into modeling, and from modeling then into being an actor. और अभी जब मैं एक्टर बना तो अगर मैं एक्टर नहीं होता, अगर मैं यूनिफॉर्म पहन के कहीं आर्मी नेवी या एयरफोर्स में नहीं होता तो I would have still been a struggling actor.
How do you perceive cinema? What is the definition of cinema for you?
Perceive cinema according to you.
I think I covered that in my last answer, that cinema's first responsibility is to entertain and entertain responsibly. I have two twins and I don't think I want a pair of twins. I don't want to make a film where they see tomorrow and they cringe. That's my responsibility. So I think as a country we get very, very influenced by films, and I think if we can use that to entertain, and I feel SkyForce has the potential for you to show you that it's not a job. Being part of the armed forces is a way of life, and it's a very, very beautiful way of life is what we saw today. So if I feel that you take home, and जैसे हमने जब border देखी थी हमने बोला हमें जंग पे जाना, whereas this will make you feel to that it's a family. It also shows you the side that they are there for each other. You're not going to be left alone. And there are a lot of people who miss family because they leave their cities and come. So they find another family, and which I think is really, really amazing.
Hello.
I mentioned this story before, but बहुत साल पहले, I think 9 साल पहले, I was with Sarah in a hotel, and Sir was promoting airlift with Nimrit ma'am, and we happened to meet them as fans. And now the world, it's a full circle when we got to share screen time with them and screen space with them. So yeah, it was very overwhelming, and God has been kind, I think, with my mom and dad's blessings. I'm here and I will continue to work very hard, put my head down like I have been for many years, and hopefully prove to all of you all that I deserve to be. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks to all the media. And,
बहुत दूर से
Just wanted to ask you, thank you. I want to begin by thanking you and Dinesh for bringing this to the fore, because the more we know about the defense, the lesser it is. All of us need to be reminded about how much they do for us every day. How did the idea originate, and how did you think of bringing this story to the fore?
So Sharda, who's here, who heads content for us, sent me the script, and I actually sent Amar the script without reading it. So he read it before me. And then he was very, very moved. He was very, very moved because he couldn't believe this is a true story. This actually happened. And someone, today if somebody takes something small from us, we get so upset. And Devaya didn't get his due for 23 years. And you had his family in his Air Force, someone he looked up to, his group captain, where painstakingly didn't forget him for 23 years. We forget family in 2-3 years. So I think that influenced us so much, because somewhere we've also come into this business. We're not from the business, so we've made our own little family.
मैं जितेंद्र शर्मा, दैनिक भास्कर से। मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि वीर ने इस फिल्म में डेब्यू किया है। हम लोग आपको तो देखते ही आ रहे हैं, आप सुपर कॉप भी बन के आ रहे हैं और अच्छे स्टंट वाले रोल भी करते आ रहे हैं, लेकिन वीर का जो पहला रोल है, कितने अच्छे सैनिक साबित हुए इस फिल्म के अंदर, आपको क्या कहना है इस पर?
जी, बहुत बेहतरीन सैनिक मैंने देखा है, मैंने फिल्म देखी हुई है। इन्होंने बहुत सटल परफॉर्मेंस दी। ही इज नॉट गॉन ओवरबोर्ड, एंड बिगिनिंग ऑफ द फिल्म से ही इज नॉट ट्राइड टू शो कि मतलब एक हीरोइज्म से आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश नहीं की। ही इज बीन अ guy next door. So that takes a lot of thinking and a good mind to think that I should not be go above my character. I should be my अपने limit के अंदर रहना चाहिए. So that is one thing which I loved about him in the film.
Thank you.
Hi Akshay. Here.
Sir, नीचे.
Story. The story was very important. It was a kind of a story which I would love to be a part of it. And the first time I remember they both had come and we spoke about the story, and I loved it. And the way the screenplay was falling, and it is a true story. That was also another part. And I had never played an Air Force officer, so that was another part. And there was good amount of action and dog fights and all. So that was also, I had never done it. So all this combined together, that is what made me